I love peanut butter and jelly. How do you know it was one of my favorite? That damn smile. I got an achievement called that damn smile. What the fuck? Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing Scarlet Hollow. It's a game that has been developed by the same people that made Slay the Princess. I haven't played Slay the Princess, I've seen people play it. And then I learned that they are developing this other game called Scarlet Hollow that is also a visual novel with choices. It's split in episodes, and that's pretty much all I know. So let's just get started. Okay. I hope I can play this one. My name is Amy. You live in the city of Flamelands. Does not impact gameplay. Alright. I'm she, her. Ooh, select 2 traits. Traits unlock additional paths and dialogue options. Ooh, that's very interesting. Okay, so we have powerful build, mystical, talk to animals, street smart, keen eye, book smart, and hot. Ooh, what do we want? I love mystical. Strange and unusual. That one. That's not what I expected with mystical. You see the threads of reality in ways others cannot. I love talk to animals. You can talk to animals. Animals can talk to you. A gift and a curse. Ooh. Street smart. I don't know. Huh. So they just add different paths and other dialogue options. You know what I'm really keen eye is observant with a knack for picking up small details, empathetic. I love mystical. I'll take mystical. I'm drawn to talk to animals. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. Alright, let's do it. Mystical and talk to animals. Alright. Ooh, you jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake again and still exhausted. There are little icons here. What is this? Oh, that's the history. A journal. Okay. Oh wait, can I open the journal? I'm just like... and saving, and those are settings. Oh, okay. Right. For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days can't come back into focus. Okay. The long-lost cousin. The bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides, 26! With countless late-night stops in city depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. Who's this cousin? The funeral of Pearl Scarlet, your cousin's mother and your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Ooh, family drama. Mystical. But, oh, yeah, I see. It reminds me of Disco Elysium. But it was also more than just the social pressure of the invitation that pushed you to accept it. Something has been tugging you back to this place your entire life. There was no choice to be made, because you were always going to find your way here. So when your cousin called, you knew what had to be done. Oh, and now the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. So anyway, as I was saying, big eyes. Oh no. Exactly my reaction. Oh no, he is still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours. Oh no. Talking at you without pause. You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago. Damn. I was up in Maryland, not looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff. You know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing. That's not a prank, that's mean. Okay, so wait, what? Are you serious? What's wrong with you? Hell yeah, so chaos, my dude. Why are you talking to me? Like, are you serious? What's wrong with you? Hey, yeah, I was such a shithead back then. I'm still a bit of a shithead, but hey, nobody's perfect. Oh my god, no. So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend, and he said it hurt a lot. So I guess she really was mad, and not just playing. The fuck we're talking about? But she kept swinging, and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. The hell? We had a good laugh and fished her out, at least, and her phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. I hope we don't get stuck together. I feel like we're gonna be stuck together later. She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious. I would rather say the opposite. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like for real, and geez, you ever get so mad you just wanna like kill somebody? Okay, so threaten. Yeah, I kind of feel like killing someone right now, actually. No, not really. Yeah, all the time, never followed through with it, of course. Why are you telling me this? You don't know me. Oh, there are more. I have never felt that way about another person, and I find it alarming that you have. Smile and pretend he didn't just say that. Why are you telling me this? You don't know me. Yeah, and you don't know me. That's the miracle of bus rides. We're never going to see each other again, so we need to hide who we are. We don't need to hide who we are. This right here is a closer relationship than most people will ever have. It's one-sided though, so... Though who am I kidding? Maybe we will see each other again. All those eyes, I don't like that. Anyways, you're young. You'll get it when somebody tries to break your heart one day. It changes a person. Make them think things they never thought they could. Ha! I honestly could have killed that woman. Dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Anyway, she's giving birth to our son right... How can you be so sure that it's your son right now? So I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. She doesn't want you near. But I don't know if I'm like into that stuff. So I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. What the hell is this guy? You're kind of a piece of shit, aren't you? Haha, that's interesting. Smart move. Get out while you still can. I'll just say smart move. Get out while you still can. Oh, you don't want to get saddled with some kid at your age. Go out and be free. Have fun in New York. You're right. I should enjoy my youth while I have it. Plus, her mom is there, so it's not like she's alone. Her mom doesn't like me so much, so I'd probably just make things super stressful. Go away, dude. She'll understand. She's chill. Go away. I don't want to see you. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed? Those eyes, I can't. Mystical. Home, I think. I've never been, but I felt it like a call at the back of my mind for as long as I can remember. Some things can only be put off for so long. I didn't say. Scarlet Hollow. Just a small town. You probably haven't heard of it. Don't answer. I didn't. I'm just gonna say just a small town trying to get out. Just a small town. You probably haven't heard of it before. That's probably Scarlet Hollow, right? Yeah, that was for sure. The holler, as they call it in these parts. That's the only other stop until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I'd know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way. Though actually, I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the holler, you see? And there's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs and the way they are, thanks, but my buddies got desperate enough to try it. Working in the mine, whoa. I haven't heard from them in a while, now that I think about it. I should see if they're on Facebook, see how they're doing up there. Ha! I hope they didn't die. Guess what? He looks back at his phone, for once focused on something other than you. Oh! Okay, the bus stop. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Don't worry. Here, I have something for you. The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. They're boiled peanuts. Boiled? I got them at the gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. What the hell? What kind of peanuts are these? Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip: sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are. What's this tip here? Tip: sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are. Who I am, really, me. My character, okay. Nice, I love boiled peanuts. Is it a thing? Take the peanuts. No thanks. Screw you and screw your peanuts. I'm actually allergic to peanuts. I cannot say like what the hell are boiled peanuts? I'll just take the peanuts. I want to take the peanuts. Take the peanuts. Thanks. You're welcome. And with that, I'll leave you. Safe travels, friend. What was that? What are those peanuts? And just like that, the stranger is gone. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Bus driver. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Okay, so we're not gonna sleep. Almost there. Okay, for sure we're gonna see that guy again. The bus finally comes to a stop. It brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the doors behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. No one likes this place. Whoa! Hey, Amy. You instantly recognize the worn young woman from the few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha. And she looks annoyed to be here. Okay. Offer her your boiled peanuts as a condolence. Looks like somebody needs a hug. Hey, Tabitha. Give her your condolences. Remain silent. I'm gonna give her my condolences. I'm so sorry for your loss, Tabitha. She's rolling her eyes. Yeah, great. Thank you. Let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. Okay, it smells like money, even though it's a small little thing. Let me just read, like, schedule arrives Mondays 11 a.m., departs Monday 11:01 a.m. There's a bus only once. Once per week? Oh my god, and you have 1 minute to not miss it. It's a dark forest over there. Alright, you follow her, clambering in through the dusty relic. She looks angry. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. But does she want me to be here? That's my question. She has a lot of keys in there. How many keys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 keys. Tip. Dialogue options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. Woo! So how are you holding up? I guess we're both member of the Dead Moms Club. Uh-huh. So the funeral, I can't believe we've never actually met before this. Oh, I can't believe we've never actually met before this. You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess. You can feel the same careless cruelty in Tabitha's words that your mother would use when she talked about Pearl Ann and the old Scarlets. So they didn't like each other. Like, it was reciprocal. The wound that tore your family apart runs deep enough that it bled through the generations. But why am I here? You sound like my mother right now. She hated this side of the family so much. We don't have to become our parents. There are some things in life we get to choose. Oh, I like this one. Look, I don't know what my mom did to piss you off this side. Yeah, no. Is there bad blood between us? I don't know why my mom left. Haha, yeah, Dead Moms Club. No, I'm gonna say the first one. I like it. Oh my god, this And she chose to leave. Okay. I guess we're both member of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? Oh, this expression. Your cousin turns to you with an icy glare. Maybe this would have worked to ease the tension if she were someone else, but she isn't. She turns back to the road, her expression cold and unforgiving. Oh, okay. So how are you holding up? Fine. I know how you're feeling, I lost my mom too. Okay, but if that ever changes, I'm here for you, alright? Phew, good to hear. I know how you're feeling, I lost my mom. No, I wouldn't say that. Okay, but if that ever changes, I'm here for you, alright? Okay. Yeah, sure. So the funeral? It's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. Jeez, that's almost a whole week. I got here a little early. Since I'm here, do you need any help planning? I know this stuff isn't easy. Have you worked out all the details yet? I'm just not gonna offer my help. It's actually been fine, just needed the coffin and somebody to dig a hole. Alright. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain road. She has 9 keys, let's remember that. Maybe it's useful, maybe not at all. What a house. It's gonna fall in the precipice. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramped apartments in grey cities. How did they amass such richness, I wonder? Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you, a jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot for a long time ago. Okay. I just hope there's no jump scares. I guess no, I hope. You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold and into the foyer. It's broken over here. Even like those portraits. Candles were used a lot. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Oh, even parts of the chandelier fell on the ground. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. Why is she taking this weird tone? I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floor have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen. And hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. Okay. It's beautiful and clean. Okay, so I can say cool things. So you leave here. I'm interested in that. It's beautiful. This place is falling apart. I thought y'all were loaded. Could you afford to fix this dump? So you live here? Yeah, and I'm letting you stay here for free, so mind your manners. Or did your mother not teach you about those? Let's just get the tour over with. Follow me. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. Let me observe here. What do we have? Oh, there's like something to be offered. Maybe that's for me. No, it's not peanuts. I thought that was peanuts. There are some things on the fridge. Old flowers here. Okay. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixing for peanut butter and jelly. What's up with peanut? Wait, are those peanut? Oh, there's a cat, I just noticed. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Why would I do that? Why do you have mac and cheese? That's such a poor people thing. No, I don't know. It's like, don't touch my foie gras, or don't touch my caviar. I guess they don't have money anymore, right? Because one of the dialogue option was like, I thought you were loaded. Why don't you fix this place? And I guess they didn't because they didn't have the money for it. Or? Let's see. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here. But it's pretty wild. So I wouldn't if I were you. She's just like telling me stuff that I shouldn't do. Tips on exploration prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully. Ugh. Someone cleans this place. You say someone actually cleans this place? Have you ever actually seen that happen? Or does this person just say they did it and leave? This is so nice, it's perfect, awesome, I love peanut butter and jelly. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? What if I want ice cream? I want her to be friendly with me, like, we're not our parents. But we're so aggressive. Have you actually see that happen? I'm just gonna say it's nice. It's not gonna do anything. It's nice. It's a kitchen. Ugh, girl. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? I might want to eat something other than peanut butter and jelly this week. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? The fuck, girl? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online though, so I wouldn't be going with you. Thanks. Why am I here? General store? How very folksy. But I'm your guest. Oh, I didn't budget for groceries this week. I'm just gonna say general store. How very folksy. Is it? It's a store that fulfills your general shopping needs. General store just describes that what it is. I love peanut butter and jelly. How do you know it was one of my favorites? That damn smile. I got an achievement called that damn smile. What the fuck? That smile can't be real. I didn't, but good for you. I mean, I could just explore, right? What if I want ice cream? Then you can buy yourself some at the general store. If you touch my stash, I will know, and there will be consequences. I'm gonna eat her stash. Like, where is she? Like, is she 12 or something? Like, why do we have to fight over ice cream? She's that poor. Alright, what's next on the tour? Bathroom. Follow me. Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Here. Oh, I can talk, of course. Let's approach the cat. Don't try to pet Frou Frou. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Ne me parle pas. Oh, it's good that I know French. Pet her. Sorry, I don't speak French. Okay, but can I pet you? Why do I ever bother talking to cats? I'll leave her alone. Okay, but can I pet you? Another filthy American sticking their business where it doesn't belong. No, you may not pet me. I would sooner smear myself with sewage than be touched by your filthy ape hands. Stop wasting my time. Let's finish the tour. That was Tabitha, not the cat. You once again follow Tabitha through... Wait a second. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights, it'll get easier to navigate these spaces. But for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Am I gonna die through the floors? That would be something I would do. What the hell is this? Is it wine? What the hell? Guest bathroom. No, not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must if you must. Well, oof, gee. What the hell? It's a wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room. And mystery stains paint the floor. Oh my god. Why so many toothbrushes? And maybe those could be creams, but Is it the light doing this thing? I guess. Piles and piles of trash. Holy moly. Who exactly uses this bathroom? Wait, are you sure this toilets work? This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. Who exactly uses this bathroom? Guess. This is the worst bathroom. Are you sure this toilet even works? Yes, why wouldn't it? The water bills get paid, therefore the toilet works. Now do your business so we can move on. We can hear the flies, for fuck's sake. What the hell? There's even like this, a towel here, a towel there. Holy moly. Okay, oh. But it's so crusty. It's fine, don't be so dramatic. I want to see your toilets. This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. You can practically hear Tabitha roll her eyes at you from the other side of the bathroom wall. It'd be a lot nicer if Janie didn't have a policy about bathrooms. What do you mean that you're a cleaner and you have a policy? She cleans mine, but refuses to do more than that. So you can blame her for the state of the place. Yeah, of course, it's not your fault at all. Can I use your bathroom instead? No. No, hurry up and do your business so we can move on with our lives. Oh. Let toilet sit. Ah! There were bugs. Bugs. I can understand the bugs. Scram, fellas, the chicken's up. At least the inside is like more or less white. Bugs skitter from the bowl as you lift the seat. I mean, I would always use toilets if I have the opportunity, especially after a 5-hour bus trip. I will do it. Use the facilities. A toilet is a toilet. Sure, it could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is as good a place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin out in the hall. Oh my god. Next up, guest bedroom, last stop on the tour. Follow me. Damn. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. Wait, so like the guest toilets are downstairs, but my room will be up. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Jenny wash them last week. I kinda doubt that now. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you better be grateful. God, what the hell's wrong with you? An unmistakable stain coats this room. Someone has died here. No, people have died in here. Oh, what? The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up. It's so freaking inconvenient, this person. Worst host ever. But you can use the dresser. It should be empty. Yeah, I have to use the... People have died here, haven't they? Ooh, when? This house is almost 150 years old. Obviously people have died here. What a dump, I hate it. Now I'm tempted because I'm tempted to just lie and like be grateful just a little to see her reaction. This room is nice, thank you. Good. You should be honored to stay in a historic landmark such as this. Ooh, is it? Every piece of furniture in this room is a genuine antique, handed down through the family for generations. Oh. This is not an IKEA bedroom or whatever such nonsense you're used to in the city. Why do you make assumptions about me like that? Who used to sleep here? Like I said, this house is almost 150 years old. Many people have slept here. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fun tradition of bedrooms being slept in. I hope I will not die here. I guess I'll start to get settled. Follow me. I'll take you to back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. I hope I can explore the rooms and stuff. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties. What kind of duties? I thought you were finished with the burying thing, but okay. So you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Don't expect to see much of me. Tip: some dialogue options will open additional conversation paths, some right away and others down the line. Yeah. She doesn't want to give information, so maybe I should have chosen the traits. I should have chosen like strong build and flirty. Like I would have flirted the heck with her. Okay, so where are you going? What am I supposed to do while you're gone? Are you sure you can take the day off? Did I do something wrong? You asked me to come here, but you're acting all pissed off that I actually came. What's going on with you? Are you sure you're okay? I mean, me in real life, I would be like, girl, you asked me to be here. What the hell is going on? Oh, I'm gonna start with, did I do something wrong? Oh, I'm saying the whole thing. Oh my god. Look, I'm sorry I've been testy since you've gotten here, but you haven't exactly been easy. What do you mean? I'm under a lot of pressure right now. I'm offering my help. Just stay out of my hair, okay? I have work to do. What kind of work do you do? I run the coal mine, same as every Scarlet who came before me. Except for you and your mom. It requires a lot of time and concentration, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't keep me for long. I didn't know you owned the coal mine. We know. I didn't know we owned a coal mine. We don't own the coal mine. I own the coal mine. Your side of the family forfeited any claim to it years ago. Can I come watch? What? No, the mine is dangerous. I can babysit you and do my job. What do you mean? It's gonna be as dangerous in the coal mine as in here in this dusty ass house, if we can still can't call it that. Okay, that sounds pretty impressive and exciting. Good for you. Sounds pretty boring. Don't you ever think about things you could be doing with your life that might give you a better sense of purpose than running a coal mine? That's kind of sad. Ooh, ew, gross. Hashtag girl boss. Running a coal mine has got to be one of the most ethically and physically vile jobs on the planet. Why can we be like so aggressive with her? That sounds pretty impressive and exciting. Good for you. Let's try the lying and flattery. Oh, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Oh, that's where we should be going. But I don't think of it as exciting in the same way I don't think of cleaning a toilet or painting a wall as exciting. It's a task. One of those tasks could use more doing. That's a healthy mindset. Seems like a good way, so that's what I'm saying. Seems like a good way to look at a job. Instead of convincing yourself you have to be doing the thing you love the most. It's okay to just have a job. Yeah, exactly. I would rather be doing something else Would I rather be doing something else with my life? Maybe. But I know I had to take over the company. So why think about that other stuff I could be doing? Yeah. But what am I supposed to do while you're gone? I'm bored. There's a very demanding job I should be getting back to right now. That doesn't include figuring out activities for you to occupy your time with. But why am I here then? I'm not your babysitter. Why don't you, I don't know, go walk around in town or something until you get tired? Oh my god, this face. There are historic buildings to look at. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Do you think you can take me to town before you leave? Are you sure you can take the day off? I would love to explore the house though. But do you think you could take me to town before you leave? No. Okay. It's just down the hill. You can walk there yourself. Are you sure you can take the day off? It's a special occasion. Your cousin's in town. No, some of us have responsibilities. Girl. If you think about it, isn't family the greatest responsibility of them all? Can't you just wait a little longer? Chill with your crew, Kaz. Okay, I'll drop it. No. If you think about it, isn't family the greatest responsibility of them all? Yeah. Is she gonna crack? Ha! That's rich coming from someone whose mother abandoned us. But I'm not my mother, because she didn't want to run the family business. And now here I am, the only person left to manage the estate. And here you are, asking to take me away from my duties, to hang out with you. Girl, chill out, eh? Girl. I'm going back to work. Stay here, go into town, do whatever you want. Just keep out of trouble. Oh, there are troubles? Ooh. I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. Yeah, okay. Your cousin lives through the front door. And now it's just you and this sprawling, decrepit estate. Peanut butter and jelly sounds great right now. Go straight to the forbidden wings of the estate. Because if I go to get the peanut butter and jelly, I could talk to the cat maybe. But I'm also like, because it's the best moment right now. Yeah, if we think strategically, she's off to her work or whatever. She's not gonna know I'm gonna go to these forbidden wings. But I'm gonna eat first. You haven't had anything to eat all day. The guy in the bus was quite observant, actually. This was true. The only things louder than your stomach right now are the creaks and the moans of this ancient place. A peanut butter and jelly sounds exactly like what you need to take on the rest of the day. You head to the kitchen. Let's go. You're back in the kitchen, ready to craft a beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's a daunting task, given the state of the place, but the aggressive growls of your stomach outweigh your fear of food poisoning. Is there bread? To get started, you'll probably need to find some peanut butter, some jelly, bread, a plate, and a knife. Approach frou-frou. I need to approach frou-frou. I'm gonna... Frou-frou hisses at you, draw near, and remains firmly in place. You might want to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Offer her you boiled peanuts. Wait. No, I'm gonna search that. Is it safe for cats? For dogs it is. Wait, let me search. Are peanuts safe for cats to eat? Should always check, even if you think you remember. Peanuts are a healthy snack for us when eaten in moderation, but can... Oh my god, just tell me. Just I need to click on stupid links. can be risky as they are high in fat and difficult for cats to digest. Peanuts not necessarily toxic to cats, but they can pose a choking hazard. And because the thing is, I know, cats are carnivores, so you should give them only like meat or fish. You shouldn't give them peanuts. I'm not gonna give the peanuts. Do you like living here? But she doesn't want to talk to me. Can you tell me about Tabitha? And that's the only one I'm gonna ask, I think. What can you tell me about my... no, it's me. What can you tell me about my cousin? This is the first time I've met her. Spare me your life story. Tabitha at least knows not to bother me. Okay. Can you tell me about my aunt? Pearl Ann. I never knew my aunt. Oh, she's speaking. She's dead. I don't waste my time on corpses. Oh, so she does. Should I try to offer the peanuts? I felt like I don't want to risk her life. Do you like living here? I despise small talk. I love it. If you won't take the hint, I suppose I'll have to take things into my own hands. Fufu lunges at your hand and bites you hard. You back away. Okay, but that was worth it. Search the fridge. As you approach the fridge, your eyes catch a note taped on the door reading, "Janie, stay out," in all caps. Below it, in separate handwriting, are the words, "Okie dokie." You open the fridge. You already feel a deep urge to wash your hands, even though you have yet to touch anything other than the handle. The hell? This is so much ice cream. Banana choco. She only has banana choco. Banana chocolate. Alright, butter. Oh, that's the mac and cheese. And milk. Mayonnaise. Examine the old... no! Why did you do that? What were you expecting? This takeout container is disgusting beyond words. A liquefied mess wholly congealed in its styrofoam shell. You can't even tell what it used to be. I hope it's not the mac and cheese. This substance doesn't just smell bad. It smells ancient. No. No. Don't eat it. For God's sake, put it back. Your body reacts before you even register what you're doing, compelled by a deep primal disgust. Oh, thank God. I think if I tried to eat it, it would still tell me that I cannot. You shove the container back in the fridge, pushing it into the depth of the shelves and out of your mind. Hopefully you can forget it exists and move on with your life. It's so funny. Oh, check mayonnaise. You know you probably shouldn't, but a part of you has to know how old that mayonnaise is. Absolutely. It's exactly like that. You pick up the jar. Its label flaking in your hand. It expired 10 years ago. This jar of mayonnaise is old enough to graduate the 5th grade. Best to put it back and forget you ever saw it. Grab ice cream. Tabitha explicitly told me not to do this. You think to yourself as you reach for a pinto banana chocolate chunk. I just wanted to check it. Put it back. It's okay. You stare longingly at the pint of ice cream. I can feel I'm gonna have to do another run where I'm doing all the wrong things. Oh gosh, this is so funny. You stare longingly at the pint of ice cream For a few moments, my character really wants ice cream. Before your self-restraint kicks in and you put it back where you found it. Good girl. Tabitha already seems to not like you, and it's probably best not to fan the flames of her hatred. Take the jelly. Is it good jelly? You reach for one of the unopened jars of grape jelly, carefully checking its expiration date, as you should. You breathe a sigh of relief when you realize it's recent. A 10 years mayonnaise. This was either purchased specifically for you, or jelly is one of the few things in this kitchen Tabitha actually uses. I think it's more like the second one. All you need now is a plate, a knife, bread, and some peanut butter. Better close this fridge and keep looking. Close the fridge. You return to the kitchen, closing the fridge behind you. I really don't like this door on the side. I really don't like it. I'm curious what's in there. Okay, wait. We did search the fridge, search the pantry, search the cabinet, check out the garden. I'm gonna go on order. The pantry. Oh, that's the pantry here. Dead mouse. Oh. That's a lot of bread, but like with a mouse next to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's just eating the same thing over and over again. That's why she told me not to get her mac and cheese. It's... Wait, Kraft mac and cheese. But how... Is she counting them? Tabitha sure loves her mac and cheese. Examine the mac and cheese. You pick up a box of Tabitha's mac and cheese. You can't say you've ever seen the brand before. Cook it for yourself, pull it back. Empty the box and stuff it with a dead mouse on the shelf. But I feel like now there's a reason why there are all these aggressive things towards Tabitha. She's probably like an awful person, and like replaying is kind of the vengeance. I have a feeling like this. It might not be at all. I'm putting it back. For now, I don't have reasons. Staying away from the mac and cheese was one of your cousin's hard rules, and she already seems to not like you. Yeah. You put the box back where you found it, reluctant to make things worse than they already are. Is the bread safe, though? You pick up one of the non-moldy loaves of bread. Great! One step closer to a satisfying snack. All you need now is a plate, a knife, and some peanut butter. Take the peanut butter. Jif. The king of nut butters. And only 3% of each jar is smashed up cockroaches. Oh gosh. The only thing you need now is a plate and a knife. Close the pantry. You close the pantry door as best as you can and turn back to the rest of the kitchen. Search the cabinets. These cabinets must be where Tabitha keeps the dishware and, oddly enough, the utensils. 50-year anniversary of something? It's the shot glass? Examine the shot glass. I survived Deb's 50... It reads... I survived Deb's 50th. Your aunt's name was Pearl Ann, so this wasn't from her 50th. Debs. From the few stories you've heard from your mom, Pearl Ann wasn't the type to have kitschy friends who gave out theme shot glasses at their birthday parties. Maybe... Maybe they found it somewhere? There's a note here. Grab the bowl. Moth trap, do not touch. You reach for the bowl, but as you pull it down, a blend of vinegar and dead moth splashes into you, immediately staining your shirt. No. On the back of the bowl is a note that reads, Moth trap, do not touch. Whoops. Haha, idiot. The cat. Your shirt is now unpleasantly wet. You'll probably change into something clean before you leave the house. Great. Examine the mug. So it has blown away at Blowing Rock, North Carolina. It reads, it was blown. I was I was blown away at Blowing Rock, North Carolina. So your aunt and cousin actually traveled sometimes, even if it was only for a few hours from the estate. Maybe you can route your return trip through Blowing Rock. It might be nice to see the local sights before heading home. Okay, grab a plate and a butter knife. Grab a plate and a butter knife. This is the last ingredient you needed to make your peanut butter and jelly. Time to get to work. You close the cabinet and look back to the rest of the kitchen. There's so many different flowers there. From the condolences, I guess. But even this is not washed. Or is it washed? There's some rest here. There's some peanuts there. I'm gonna make that. I'm just afraid. No, I'm gonna check out the garden. Oh. This garden was reclaimed by the wilderness long ago. It might not be very safe, but who's to stop you from venturing deeper? Should I eat before? But it's explore the garden. You wander further into the garden. It's quite out there. Let me analyze everything. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. So is it the end? It's the back then? I'm interested in this here. Oh, there's a little devil here. Reach into the kitchen. You head back inside and close the door behind you. Yeah. Make that peanut butter and jelly. Despite the state of this horrendous kitchen, you have successfully combined your 3 ingredients to make peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Congratulations! You can feed yourself. Cooking by the book. The achievement. A job well done. Great. All of that hassle, and it took you less than a minute to eat. The rest of the day lies in front of you. Okay, we're done here. Congratulations, you've eaten and have a full day ahead of you. What do you want to do next? I'm not gonna change now in case something else is spilling on me for some reason. Let's investigate the forbidden wings of the estate. With Tabitha gone, there's no one stopping you from going into the forbidden wings of the estate. You immediately try the nearest door, only to be impeded by locks and chains. It's funny, like the shadow behind looks like a cat. Oh, so I cannot. There's always a dog on those pictures, and here we see like the swing. Okay, let's go the room. Now that your cousin is gone, the aches and pains of your journey sink into your bones. You stumble back up the stairs to your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. You stand at the entrance to your room. Taking a nap. Should we really take a nap in there? I would be scared to take a nap in this thing. Put the spare clothes in the dresser. Check the closet. Look out the window. Put your spare clothes in the dresser. Like, would this have any incidents? You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer. An opossum lurks within. It is quiet but angry. Oh no. Afraid, it says. Hi, friend, I know hurt. What's your name, little guy? What are you doing in my drawers? Can you move, please? I want to put my clothes in here. I can offer the boiled peanuts to everyone. Hi, friend, I know hurt. Afraid. What's your name, little guy? I'm Amy. Dustin. That's so cute. What are you doing in my drawers? Warm, dark, with his eyes. What's in the forbidden wings? There's a door with a bunch of locks and chains on it. And I want to know what's behind it. Dustin shivers. Bad place, not safe. Dustin, no visit. Oh. Can you tell me about the human who lives here? Which human? Oh. Perla Ann died. Only one human lives here. But Perla Ann, yeah. Dustin not good with names. 2 humans live here. Still lives? Can you tell me about the humans who live here? Okay, that's... 1 human sad. 1 human scary. Oh. The sad human is not Tabitha. Let's start with the scary. Can you tell me about the scary human? Always watches, eyes hateful. The sad human. Can you tell me about the sad human? Cries, gives Dustin bad sleeps. Oh. Never mind. Thanks for the help, Dustin. Okay. So what is it? What kind of animal is this? Can I offer the boiled peanuts? I offer the boiled peanuts. You hold out. You're still dripping back of boiled peanuts. Afraid death comes for Dustin. What? Because it smells bad? Did I kill him? You close the drawer. You might as well leave Dustin be. You open the... You open the top drawer next. It's empty. As good a place as you'll find to put your clothes. What the hell? Based on the state of the house, you wonder if you'd have been better off keeping your clothes in your nice, clean bag. Yeah, me too, but there's no going back now. Check the closet. Oh, you can see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of this closet. There must be decades of family history stacked up in there. I'm scared already. Pick up the doll. Of course, you're sharing a room with a creepy doll. You pick it up to examine it more closely. Its foot reads, oh my god, property of Alexandra. No need to carry this around with you. You close the closet behind you. Look out the window. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been on its heyday. You own this place. If you own this place, you'd totally get out there with the shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. You'd go out and pull weeds, chop trees, carve topiaries, and do whatever you need to do to return it to its former glory. And once it was all done, you'd sit by the fountain, which of course would have a little goldfish in it, and with the cat, I'm not sure, and drink a floral tea while enjoying the bird song. Yeah, you definitely do that, just not right now. Examine the painting on the wall. This must be an older relative of yours, judging by the dates and the inscription. You've never heard of her, but you'd barely heard anything about your aunt, cousin until a week ago. So that's not really a surprise. Also, we didn't even know we had a cousin. Maybe you could ask Tabitha about this Maribel Scarlet the next time you see her. That is, if she's actually in the mood for conversation. Oh, should we take a nap? I'm gonna save first. Oh, let's take a nap. I'm scared. You immediately collapse onto the bed. You're tired enough that being alone in a strange new place won't stop you from passing out. I'm scared. Also, you thought. You caught as a small cloud of dust rises up from the mattress. The sheets might be fresh, but everything beneath them might have been around to see the dawn of civilization. You try to settle in, but the bed is lumpy in strange places, and you can feel the springs pressing through the fabric. You might be tired, but you're far from tired enough to get in more than a few minutes of uncomfortable napping. We tried. Okay, that's enough. Okay, maybe I'll just close it for now. I'm just gonna save again. And yeah, I'll do the next parts in the next video. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Ooh.